Eileo guys, and welcome back once again. So for today's video, we are taking a revisit. Yes, a revisit for I think the 4th time now to Xylo Arts' account. Now this is the actual Xylo Arts account. I know he has like other accounts. We're not going to get into that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so it's now it's the lovely time to check out what he's been working with. Let's see how his gems are going on his Mons, to see if there's any suggestions that I might have. I like to do it by element because I'm weird like that, but let's go over here and take a look. So Fire Sea Star, she is fully booked up. 76% crit rate plus the crit lead. Some resist on her as well. Looks like she's on HP attack, crit rate, attack. Could be higher. It could be higher, but 76% broken set, no intuition, and wouldn't matter with intuition or not. But crit rate lead, definitely not bad. Let's take a look at your Mona. Mona's on a siphon set. Crit rate, HP, attack. I'm assuming just so she can get her moves off quick. That way you're not really, it doesn't really matter as long as she has even a great value siphon set, as you guys will see in a upcoming video. It's perfectly fine for wave clearing. Let's take a look at your Balrona. She has attack on her, attack, and then triple attack. Yeah, I mean, she could use some crit rate subs and some more resist, mainly the crit rate subs though, if you want to get some more damage out of her. Wood Anew, almost max crit rate. He's rocking attack, crit rate, and then attack. Okay, that's perfectly fine because he needs that crit rate because he has double hunter. So please remember that. Let's take a look at your Phibian. Maybe you're in the process of building him. 2 light Wendigos. This one has near max crit rate. Actually, max crit rate. I just can't read. That one you're working on, it looks like. And this is what? Attack, crit rate. Okay, looking good, my dude. Yuki, max crit. No real resist on her, though. Attack, crit rate. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at your Dark Griffin. Okay, near max crit rate on him. I 10 out of 10 have no complaints there. Attack, crit rate. Okay. Yeah, no complaints. It definitely looks like your Mons are actually looking quite good in terms of what type of gems they should have on them, Xylo, which is great. That shows that you've come a long way. It's just a matter of getting better gems and better subs, which is basically all of what MSO is. But let's go over here real quick and check out what you're rocking with in terms of teams via content. So, what golems were you doing last? What is this for? Wood Anew, Dark Odin, Dark Seedler, and then Light Birdie. Maybe this was for B10? Let's go over here and try this out real quick. Okay, never mind. Abort this. I believe this team might have been for B7. I didn't notice it until it started going. So we're going to go ahead and just back up out of here. I am curious about your Dark Odin though. She seems a tad bit squishy, and there's probably something else I want to address, but let me go see if there's something I can do for your B10 team for at the moment. So your Wood Anew is fine as a wave clearer. I mean, obviously I would want him stronger if possible, but he's fine. If you are using this for B10, like I said, I don't know if this was for B7 or not, but if you were using this, then I would, Wood Anew can stay, that's fine. I would put in Light Miho though, if you want to use her as your tank instead. Dark Griffin is usable as a wave clear, obviously not optimal, but with his hunter, his double hunter, he should be very efficient. And I mean, Odin can get the defense down off. It's just really about having enough raw damage just to get through the waves, and then do the slow kill for the golem itself. I'm not sure if you have any sappers built up though. And you do have Dark Cupid. Dark Cupid would work, or Light Miho, either one. But you do have like Miho at Evo 3 at the moment. And I mean, Odin isn't really necessary to defense down. Would help with clearing out the waves, but it's not like a godsend. So if you had some type of sapper instead, you could probably put that sapper in there, but it looks like you don't. You do have Fire Drakka though. If your Fire Drakka is built, let's take a look at the gems real quick. Cheese and rice. Attack, attack, crit rate. So Drakka's going to be pretty much your wave clear. Pretty much your wave clear. At that point, it doesn't really matter who you want to bring in. You can bring in Dark Mona. You can bring in Dark Seether. It doesn't really matter too much. But I would suggest, if you don't have a sapper, to bring in a sapper if you're doing B10. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're going to do B10, I would suggest a sapper. You can run in with full DPS if you want. Perfectly fine. Other players do it. It's just a matter of having gems, but I would recommend a sapper in this case. But let's go over here out of this screen right here. It looks like you're doing Colossus as well. Have you ran Colossus today? Yep, you have ran Colossus. So you're doing Colossus, which is great. Tower of Chaos is done. Got some clan battles here. Let's see what you're rocking with in PvP. Platinum tier. Defense team, Light Miho, definitely get her up. Definitely get your Light Odin to 60. It kind of bothers me that you just have Mons that are not 60. But, like, you started working on them, but then you, like, gave up or got sidetracked and worked on someone else. But let's go through here one more time real quick of Mons, just for future suggestions. Arthur's fine. Once again, Fire Drakka is just an amazing wave clearer. If you're getting into Titans, which I believe you're playing around with Titans, you need more Titan Mons. I mean, it is unfortunate, but you do need more Titan Mons, which understandably comes with time and a lot of luck. But you should be able to do B10, especially if you pick up a Water Miho of sorts, or a Water Artemis, Water Yuki even, whoever with sap. You could bring in Light Raditz, but the problem is that I'm scared that he might get targeted instead of Light Miho. Even though Light Miho has her taunt skill, I'm not exactly sure how that will work. Because, yeah, it's only single target, so he might be a dead boy. Your Seether's fine. Like, your Seether's damage, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Definitely finish booking him up when you get a chance. Or her, but the main problem is level 60. He needs to be level 60 if you're going to use him for any content. We have talked about this. He needs to be 60. I'm not kidding you guys. If you have attackers and you're wondering why they're not performing the way that they should, or they're doing subpar damage, that's 99% of the reason why isn't because of the trinkets, maybe because of the gems, but because you're trying to run something which is done at level 60 with hardly any issues with a level 50 mine. Those 10 levels make all the difference. The same thing with your Odin here. I know she's not 60 yet, but she's rocking crit rate, attack, attack. So maybe she needs an HP trinket and some subs for defense, but I just feel like she's just squishy. But she is Evo 2 as well and only 51, so maybe her squishiness will balance out once you get her at a higher level, because I was curious as to why she was just so freaking flimsy. But other than that, I mean, your account looks like it's in good standing. The gems are good. Do you lack Sea Strikers if you're going for Sea Strikers? But I don't see you having any problems in terms of PvE and gemming up Mons in the future, especially for B10, and hopefully for whatever we see for the new golems by the end of this year, which we have like not even 9 months left. We have 8 months left. But yeah, my only suggestion to you is get something together for golems B10. Work on your golems times for B7, B8, and B9 if you haven't already. Try and get those as fast as possible just so you can get more gems, because it seems like your problem right now is that you're bottlenecking with your gems not being not perfect, but your gems not being good enough to handle the content that you want to handle. And of course, the other main issue, get the Mons that you use, even just attackers, get them to 60. Get them to 60. you can get them some trinkets along the way. Not a big deal to focus on. Trinkets is more something that you should worry about at the end. But get them to level 60, get them booked up, and I think you'll do wonders, Xylo. But that's pretty much the end of this video. If you guys want an account review, feel free to leave a comment below. But you make sure you join the Discord. You have to join the Discord and either DM me or leave a comment in the Discord and let the other guys get to it so we can set up a time for account review so you can figure out what you need to do. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.